Oh my God! Woo. The guapo taking a guap.
Oh, everybody poops.
That's true, but it don't smell that bad. Welcome, film fans, to the cutting room floor. I, of course, am your gorgeous host, Deadeye Beersworth. And since he couldn't find his way back home last week, we're joined again by the most renowned film critic in Estonia.
Thank you, Deadeye.
Le Guapo.
Yeah!
Now this week, me and Guapo, we're getting back to our roots, which is horror films. Me and the Guapo, we haven't seen chub for horror movies. And this week, we're getting a spine-tingling chub from one of the masters himself, Sam Spider-Man Raimi. Now, Guapo, Dragging Me to Hell is one of the best experiences I've had in movies in a long time.
It really is. It's truly fantastic.
I mean, I was chubbing all over the place. Now, a lot of people think Sam Raimi got started in comic books. He's just a comic book director. But they don't know that his chub was getting wet back in the day in horror films.
That's right, they don't, Deadeye. But you should. Listen. Put down the Smirnoff Ice. Pause Twilight on DVD. Because Professor Guapo is about to school you in Horror 101. In 1981, Sam Raimi directed one of the greatest horror films ever. And one of the scariest. The Evil Dead. A film so intense, I have personally seen Deadeye wet himself 3 times in one viewing.
Let's not talk about it.
And then in 1985, he directed the greatest horror comedy ever. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn.
Chub!
And if you don't own this masterpiece, let me suggest one of 2 things. Either suicide because you suck, or you get in your Scion and go down to Best Buy and buy one of the 17 editions that have been released on DVD. It's not like they're not sitting there waiting on you. And in the early 90s, he completed the trilogy with The Army of Darkness. Now listen, losers. There's no reason you shouldn't have seen these movies. Buy them and suck less as human beings.
Whoa, Guap! Damn it! We just lost Oregon.
Fuck Oregon.
When you're right, and you're right. Fuck Oregon. That's right. Fuck you, Oregon. You damn building trail riding sons of bitches. Go fuck yourself.
That's right.
Damn it, I hate Oregon.
Woo!
Alright, let's start talking about this chubby movie.
Let's do it.
Drag Me to Hell. I mean, to sum this movie up in a nutshell, it's about this woman, Christine Brown, played by Alison Lohman. She's a loan officer in a bank. She crosses paths with a gypsy woman. She puts a fucking curse on her. In 3 days, she's going to be drugged to hell. And it's directed by the guy who directed Darkman.
What else do you need to know? Silver platter.
Now, this movie's really it's a morality tale about this character.
Mm-hmm.
She's, this girl who's trying to, make it big in the bank she works at. She comes across the gypsy woman at her desk, begging, pleading, they're about to take her house. She goes to her manager. The manager says, "It's your decision."
All right.
That's kind of the turning point of the film.
Exactly.
We've actually got a clip of that, Guapo. Check this clip out.
Can I help you?
Tina?
I'm sorry?
I got this paper in the mail from this bank.
Well, have a seat.
Uh,
What seems to be the problem?
thinner.
Did you say thinner? Can I see your paperwork, ma'am? That's fantastic. Yeah, just get all over that. All right. Ma'am, take a look at your paperwork here. This is some serious shit. I don't know if you understand the concept of a loan, but we were about to foreclose on your gypsy ass. Would you stop saying that? Ma'am, unless you have a cosigner, you're fucked.
I did.
Okay then, let's make a deal. We're even Steven. Ma'am, that's just a piece of paper that says John Hancock. I don't think that's actually a cosign.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a scene, Guap. I tell you what, that scene though, really, I mean, that's what the movie's all about.
It really is. I mean, after that, it just kicks into high gear after she turns her down for the loan.
Exactly. I mean, it's like my father always said, though. You know, you don't play cards with people named after a city, and you don't turn down gypsy women for loans.
Sound advice, my friend.
I tell you what, there's a parking lot scene that happens after that, though, that I really love.
Oh, it's this insane fight where she's waiting for her in the parking lot, and I mean, Alison Lohman staples the gypsy woman's eye shut. You know, there's bricks going through windows. You know, they're crashing into cars.
What does she jams in her throat? Is that a ruler?
I think it's a ruler, like a metal ruler she jams in the gypsy woman's throat. And then she spits it out like a cobra or something.
It just hits all the right beats.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great fight. It's got great comedy to it. It's got great suspense.
Oh, yeah. And this movie, this is an audience movie. You could hear the audience reacting to this movie. Where so many movies they don't. No, there's just no sound. People are oohing and on and screaming.
Exactly. Part of the reason one of the things that just stood out to me was the sound of this movie.
Yeah, the sound design of this movie is fantastic. I mean, really, because you can't see the demon, so it's all done with shadows and glasses clinking together and things like that. And it is very frightening.
I didn't know if all the speakers were working or what, but sometimes, I mean, I haven't ever done this movie. I about did this to my ears.
Yeah,
it was so intense.
Yeah, towards the end of the movie, it got very loud. Just he's like, you know, I guess it's like fingernails going across a chalkboard or something.
You know, a person I really love in this movie too is Justin Long.
Oh, he's great.
He's the great movie boyfriend.
He's like Cary Grant had a kid with the Fonz.
I don't know what that means.
No, teach his own.
But anyway, I mean, if I was a chick, I'd want Justin Long to be my boyfriend in this movie because he stands beside her. I mean, everybody thinks Alison Lohman, she's just a bitch out of her tits, but he kind of sticks by her side. He loves this girl, crazy or not. He wants to do whatever he can to make sure she feels better.
Can you say dreamy?
I can.
All right. Yeah, he is really great in the movie. I mean, even there's a seance in the movie that he plunks down $10,000 to get this psychic chick to get the demon off of her.
He does. They did a seance. They do an animal sacrifice, which is actually really funny.
Yeah.
But no matter what they do,
you know, I mean,
the movie is called Drag Me to Hell.
And you know Sam the man's going to give you your money's worth. Somebody at the end is being drugged to hell.
Exactly. Oh my God, what's that noise?
What is that?
That's a spoiler alert noise.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, we've got the ending to Drag Me to Hell exclusively here on YouTube.
Are we legally allowed to do that?
Who gives a shit? Let's do it.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, God! No! It's even more intense the second time.
Down, chub, down! All right. Guapo, where's your rank on your chub meter?
If my chub was an earthquake, it would be a 10.0. There'd be death everywhere, buildings collapsing, stuff exploding. Oh, it'd be wonderful. What about you?
This is the chub, my friend, that will live in infamy like Pearl Harbor.
That's just inappropriate.
This chub is so chubby it could have won Gore the 2000 election.
The chub that changed history.
Now listen, whether you love horror films or not, go see Drag Me to Hell. It's a PG-13 horror film that doesn't suck.
It broke the curse.
Exactly. Now we were going to do a 30-second film review of a DVD that a fan requested.
But you guys dropped the ball.
We had one comment from Curran S. Douchebag said review Hotel for Dogs. If you want to go out and plunk down $20 for that DVD, cocksucker, and send it to us, we'll review it.
Be glad to do it.
Until that time, someone give us a real movie to review.
We'll see you next week.
On the cutting room floor.
There it is.
That